prior to their loss against the Cavs, the Lakers had won 8 out of their past 10 after starting 2-10. And it all starts with Anthony Davis. He's currently averaging 28.6 points per game, shooting 59 from the field, and leading the NBA in PER at 31.9. And you can see it's going to start with his pick and roll scoring. He's rolling to the rim, getting behind the drop, and be able to finish with lob dunks and lob finishes. So right here, he can get behind the drop defender right there. So watch this again. Another theme you're going to see throughout this is how dynamic and strong he is finishing at the rim. He's rolling right here. He gets behind the drop defender right there. They don't get under to either peel off this switch, and there's no rotating help right there. So it's a lob at the rim for a dunk. Now watch this logo screen right here. Logo ball screen. Giannis is defending Anthony Davis right here as a screener's defender. LeBron's going to turn the corner and throw an excellent pocket bounce pass right there for catch and finish. He rolls right into the on-ball defender. Watch this again. This is great screening. Once Jrue Holiday tries to go under, he's going to roll right into that. He's going to get behind Brook Lopez, who was guarding Anthony Davis. Now he's wide open. Great pass from LeBron there too. He flips the angle right there. Watch this again. He's going to flip the angle to make this a step-up screen right here. He's going to catch this right here and then finish at the rim. Now watch this again. There's a couple important skills he's so good at. We talked about flipping the angle of the screen right here. He rolls wide at a great pace. He gets behind the drop right here. A great pass from Russ. He's going to catch it. He can't finish with a lob, but he catches it. And then his second jump is so quick. And then once again, you can see he rolls right into that on-ball defender. He catches and finishes through the contact of the rotating help defender. Once again, you can see now, once he catches to finish, there's the drop defender and a rotating help defender. A great stride finish with his left hand through the contact. Now, when he rolls right here, it's going to be slide by finishes to his left hand. So he's going to catch it and avoid the shot blocker or the rotating help defender. In this example right here, rotating help defender, low defender. He's going to keep the ball on his left and shoot a little touch slide by lefty shot right here. Another great job of flipping the angle of the screen. He's going to roll. Mikal Bridges right here is a rotating help defender. Slide by to the left. And you can see he's also setting screens lower on the court, so it forces the on-ball defender to go over the screen, so he has an advantage getting downhill to finish. This is one of the most impressive finishes you'll see all season. Watch this slide by right here. He rolls. The rotating help defender right here becomes the rotating shot blocker. He's going to extend the ball all the way to his left hand to finish. He also has the ability, if the drop defender is dropping more back to the restricted circle right here, to shoot a floater right over top. He has great touch with either hand. That's over the rotating help defender. And you can see, look how low this ball screen is right here. It's not up here above the break outside the NBA three-point line. It's inside the three-point line. He can catch it right there. And because the drop defender is at the restricted circle and there's another help defender there and the sink defender is there, now he's going to just shoot a touch floater right there. Now, if he doesn't get it rolling to the rim, he's going to seal. So he seals right there and one touch finish. Here's another example. The combination that has been really good when they've won 8 out of 10 has been Russ and Anthony Davis in ball screens. So in this example right here, he's going to roll. He doesn't get it. He immediately seals the drop defender. Then he's going to catch and finish. Great pass from Russ. Another Russ, Anthony Davis ball screen right here. He's going to seal KD. Now watch, he's going to go to his midline post. But watch Russ cut through. And once he cuts through, that takes away this defender. Now he's going to go to that midline uphill push-out step move that he loves. Next in our Anthony Davis breakdown, we have his live ball moves. He's really good at attacking downhill, and he has moves to go to. So off this float dribble right there, he's going to go inside out. jab that left foot, then go right left, use his shoulder right here to get contact with Brook Lopez, and then finish with a wide extension righty hook. Now out of the trail here, he's going to attack downhill, and he loves going to his left and then shooting a righty runner. You're going to see that a lot. This is really tough for guards, wings, and bigs when you have this space right here and using finishing moves to finish against that space. He loves his runners and his floaters like we saw in his pick and roll breakdown. He's going to keep it here. Look at this gap pickup. So when he keeps it on this DHO, he's going to go low gap pickup right here. And then he's going to quickly take another step with his inside foot, his left foot, and then he's going to finish with a runner. Inside out right there. Watch this again. He's being pressured. Inside out. He jabs that right foot to sell the inside out. Then he's going to take the bump right here with his right shoulder, and then he's going right into that runner we were talking about going left. That float dribble into the crossover, he gets back going left, and we're going right into that runner again. Thus far, we have talked about Anthony Davis' offensive ability, but let's not forget he's one of the best defensive players in the NBA. This season, he's averaging 2.3 blocks per game with a block percentage of 3.2, which is in the 84th percentile of the NBA. He's so good at timing. So you can see he steps over right here once the offensive player takes off to finish, and he can time the block perfect on the way up. Here's another one right here. You can see his hand is low right there to try to deflect that pass, but he doesn't get it. It's a pass to the dunker spot. The offensive player is going to try to reverse finish right here to the other side. He does a great job of timing it and getting it on the way up again. This is one of the better possessions you'll see of playing two. So Draymond drives right here. Anthony Davis is defending this offense player, Looney right there. So he has the responsibility of playing two. Once Draymond goes up, he starts to drop back right here. He can time it perfectly once he sees that Draymond's not going to shoot a floater or a runner, which he can't block. So he's going to drop back and deflect it. Anthony Davis is not only great protecting the rim, but he's also great as the screener's defender and ball screen. So right here, he's at the level of the screen, but he's going to be dropping back. Look at his inside hand right there. It's low to take away that pocket bounce pass. So when Dame throws that, he can get the deflection, which leads to a steal. Now we have zoom action, which is a down screen with a dribble handoff that becomes a ball screen. He's dropping right here. Once the offensive player takes that extra dribble out to the block, he's going to start retreating to the roller right here, and that creates a steal. Same zoom action. He can see Devin Booker right here. He's going to turn the corner. He's going up right here, and it looks like he's going to shoot a runner, which he could contest, but he's going to pass it, and his hands are so active that he creates a deflection, which leads to a steal. Now on this side ball screen right here, he's in drop coverage. He starts to drop. You can see that low hand right here. Once Jared Allen catches this, he's going to go up, and he can meet him at the rim right there. He's dropping right here. You can see his hands are wide, low and wide. He tries to get into the body of Anthony Davis, but look at his hands are straight up. He can time that block perfect, and he gets it on the way up. Double drag action right here. His hands, you can always see, are low and wide, so he can take away passes, and he can eat up any space. And once the offensive player goes up, he goes up too, and he has great timing like we talked about when we saw him protecting the rim. Once again, he starts to drop there. Now he's playing two, so he's playing the ball handler and the roller right there. And once the offensive player goes up, he goes up too. Once again, that's a tough block, but you can see he times it perfect, and he blocks shots without fouling. He's at the level right here. And once again, look at his hand placement. Now, when Simons goes up right here for that quick hop three, he goes up because he's off the ground right there to try to shoot that three at the level. But he gets off the ground so quick that he can block that shot on the way up.